Whoa, I love this. We need to acknowledge like Olivia's songwriting here. Like, I can't believe I never thought of that. That is awesome. Wow. Yo, what's going on, everybody? It's Caden, your favorite vocal coach. And today we're back with a brand new Olivia Rodrigo music video to her new song, Get Him Back. This is off of her new album, Guts, that just came out a couple days ago, and she just barely released this video. So we're fresh on it. I'm excited to jump into it. But first, if you want to follow me on my social medias, those are down below. And if you want to learn how you can get private vocal lessons from me, go to my website down below, and that'll show you how you can do that. Without further ado, let's jump into this.
1, 2, 3. Wait, is this a song with the drums?
I met a guy in the summer and I left him in the spring. He argued
Cool way to
with
start
me
that off.
about everything. He had an ego and a temper and a wandering eye. He said he's 6'2", and I'm like, dude, nice try. But he was so much fun, and he had such weird friends. And he would take us out to parties, and the night would never end. Another song, another club, another bar, another
This video's
dance.
cool.
And when he said something wrong, he'd just fly me to France. So I miss him some nights when
I
I'm
like the
feeling
lyrics, too.
depressed. Till I remember every time he made a pass on my friend. Do I love him? Do I hate him? I guess it's up and down. If I
I like this little like talk around she's got
say
going on.
right now.
Woo! Cool. Oh, so catchy. Whoa! The plates flying everywhere. Man, I like this video a lot. It's very cool. Clever. Okay, so really cool so far. I haven't had the chance to like really take this song in since it's been out and like really listen to the lyrics and like get the vibe for it. It's really cool. The lyrics are really fun. The idea of the song is really fun. I love like this play on like a love-hate relationship with the phrase get him back. Like you want to get him back like you want him back, but also you want to get him back like vengefully, like revengeful. That's really smart, really cool title for a song and a really cool idea for a song. So I love it so far. The beginning is like got like this really cool kind of like, it reminds me of like the song Loser by Beck. It's like this kind of like talky melodic kind of rap type of thing with, especially with like, I don't know, the instrumentation in the back kind of reminded me of that. So if it is a nod to that, if that was inspiration, heck yeah. If not, it kind of gives that vibe, which is cool. And then the chorus has like this really cool kind of like, you know, chanting kind of melodic vocal thing going on. She's singing, but there's a lot of like background vocals as well. It just creates like an overall really good vibe. And it fits really well for the song and the subject of the song. It's really cool. Also, this video, I heard apparently it's taken on an iPhone. Apparently the whole video is like on an iPhone. That's insane. That's so cool. They're doing some really cool stuff with this video. It's like reminiscent of like Humble by Kendrick Lamar. It's like they were like, hey, let's do a video and let's like throw in as many cool like camera effects as we can. It's giving that really like iconic kind of vibe. So cool. Let's keep going.
These letters and I throw them in the trash, cause I miss the way he kisses and the way he made me laugh. Yeah, I pour my little heart out, but
Everything dropped out.
I picture all the faces
Guitar and a
of my
voice.
disappointed friends, because everyone knew all of the shit that he do.
Drums come in.
I was the only girl, but that just wasn't the truth. And when I told him how he hurt me, he told me I was tripping. But I am my father's daughter, so maybe I could fix him.
Cool. Wow, this is awesome. All the duplicates too. Very cool. Woo! That transition, very reminiscent of Humble. Very cool.
See his car. I wanna make him one.
Cool.
I wanna break his heart and be the one to stitch it up. Wanna kiss his face.
Cool. I just want to pause it really quick and talk about something here that I think is really cool. I've kind of already talked about it in my last video, but I just love how she does such a good job at like blending these styles that she loves so much and making them like a cohesive song or project or album. And like in this bridge here, she does a really great job at like throwing you into those, and it doesn't feel random. It doesn't feel like they don't mix. Everything mixes really well, right? She jumps from a verse where she's got like this angsty kind of rap going into like a chorus where it's like a sing, you know, a very vibrant kind of chant singing type of vibe, and then she jumps into this bridge and it's like that soft, breathy, very pretty sounding vocal that she can give like on a dime. So it's very cool. Everything flows very well. Everything fits very well. I also just love this video. I love like when artists are just like, hey, we don't need to worry about making like an exact story in this video. Let's just kind of match a vibe of the song. And I feel like that's kind of what they're doing here, unless there is a specific story and I'm missing it. But at least based off of what I've seen, it looks like they were just kind of like, let's create a vibe and make some really cool camera effects and just make an overall really enjoyable video to watch, and let's make it match the vibe of the song. I feel like they kind of did that here. I feel like they did a great job. It's really, really fun to watch. We're almost done, so let's just keep going.
With an uppercut, I wanna meet his mom to get him back, just to tell her son sucks. I wanna key his car, I wanna make him lunch, I wanna break his heart, stitch it right back up. I wanna
love this.
With an uppercut, I wanna meet his mom and tell her son sucks. Yeah.
Wow. We just need, sorry, pausing it all over the place. We need to acknowledge like Olivia's songwriting here. It's so good. It's so clever. It's the best songwriting ideas are these ideas that are, you know, kind of simple to grasp, or ideas that they're kind of like classic tropes, but you do a spin on it, right? And it makes it like, oh, that's so fun. Like, I can't believe I never thought of that, right? She's doing this very, like, she's picking the flower off and it's like the I love him, or he loves me not, he loves me not. And she's kind of doing it where like, I love him, I hate him, I love him, I hate him. You know, and she's matching that with the lyrics, you know, I want to meet his mom. You're like, oh, that's sweet. And then she says, just to tell her son sucks. You're like, oh, not what I was expecting, right? I want to kiss his face. You're like, oh, that's nice. With an uppercut, right? And you're like, oh, okay, maybe not. So it's like I said, it's like that idea of get him back. You're like, the whole time you're questioning, you want to get him back like you want him back? And then you're like, oh, wait, no, you want to get him back like you want to get revenge on him. So it's really fun. Like when I first heard the title of the song, I thought it was get him back like she wants him back, right? That was my initial thought. And then as I'm listening, I'm like, oh, it's the opposite, right? So we just have to acknowledge the songwriting here. It's really, really good. Let's finish this song out. So good. Such a catchy melody. The production on this song is incredible. That drum beat is nice. Yeah, it's great. Oh, cool. Little riff, little change-up riff at the end of the song. Very cool. Yeah, really cool. Wow, what a cool video, dude. That is awesome. Wow. Wow, really, really awesome. That was honestly just so enjoyable to watch and to listen to. Like, they did such a good job at just combining, you know, a good song with good production, good vocals, good artistry, good songwriting into this video that was just matched the vibe of that. All of those things perfectly. I can't believe they shot all that on an iPhone. I'm like very curious to go watch like a behind the scenes or try and find something to like see how they did all that stuff. It's very, very cool. I'm like, maybe I got to get the new iPhone if it can do videos like that. They got me. Apple got me. Well, let's jump into like some of her vocals and what she's doing here and how you can kind of get some of the same effect. So in the verse, there's not too much that I need to break down. It's very spoken, right? She's kind of just like giving like this talk, melodic rap. And to kind of get the vibe that she's getting, it's just kind of like this very like slumped over, kind of just casual kind of vibe about it, right? You don't need to overperform it, essentially. And you're just speaking it out. In the chorus, it's kind of playing around the first passage. I think the highest she pops up to is like a C5. So it's not like crazy, crazy high, but it's still high enough that, you know, some of the tendencies to either flip and get really falsetto-y or, you know, kind of pull up a bunch of weight and be tense may come up. So the things that I just want you to think about is, hey, I know it's, you know, the vibe is very shouty and loud and they're kind of going for it. But if you really listen in, Olivia is doing a really good job at keeping the sound under control, you know, thinning out her vocal cords enough, to, you know, to reach that sound very effortlessly. I bet if you asked her, she could sing that part no problem without it looking like there's any strain. So to do that, just make sure your face is nice and loose and flowy, right? You're not tensing up too much. And then just keeping this mouth, You know, you can even put your fingers right here and not letting your mouth spread this way, and just thinking about more up in a more of an up and down motion to kind of narrow out that face a little bit so you're not spreading. And that'll also help narrow your vowels. Just thinking of making the vowels a little bit more narrow. Instead of I want to get him back, I want to get him back. Doing something like that is going to help you not pull up too much weight, and it'll allow you to focus more on, you know, singing the note. This song is meant to just show your artistry and your performance more, because it's more about the content of the lyrics and the vibe of the song. And so don't think too much in your head about the technique. If you sing this song with a beautiful classic kind of vibe, it ruins the whole idea of the song. So have that there so that you're not hurting yourself. But as soon as you can, focus on that artistry, focus on like, what am I even singing about? And have kind of that attitude and that bite in this song that you need to have to execute this song well. And that's going to really help you. So with that being said, this was such a fun video to watch. This is like Christmas. She just keeps releasing more videos, a new album. Like, I'm so excited to see the other stuff that she drops, some more live performances so that we can react to it. I'm pumped. Put your recommendations in the comments if there's anything that you want me to react to. And with that being said, I am on my way out. Thank you so much for watching. Please like, subscribe, comment, do all the things. And I'm excited to see y'all on the next video. Peace out.